Hello guys, welcome to Artificial Defense. This is a tower defense game. It's developed by just one guy, as it says here, Timo Boulder. I already played it for over an hour and I like it. It's very polished and it has great music. As you can see, the robot back here rocking out the music. The game is $6 on Steam and it was released recently. Let's just check it out. There's a tutorial that will teach you all of the basics. And then there's a research lab. When you gain RAM, which is the currency up here, you can unlock new weapons. So we have a lot of weapons that will help us. We have projectiles, missiles, bombs. We have range towers, close combat towers, production towers, and hardware, which is our little soldiers that'll conquer something that'll give us more RAM, which is the currency. And we spend currency to buy better weapons. As an example here, I've unlocked the Magnum. I have currently selected and equipped. If I instead unlock this P80 pistol and equip that, we'll get a salvo size +1 and it will get even better down the line. Same thing with the missiles and the bombs. We'll get a Meteor, Hades, Fireball, Neutron, so forth. Same with the towers. The next tower is a flamer, and with the range towers we'll upgrade those as well. And you can see the attributes down there for each kind of weapon. Alright, enough about that. Let's head into a game. Select defend now, and then we have the different scenarios here. The first one is the soother, where you start out, and when you select a scenario to play, you can select achievements down here, and they get harder and harder, and the reward will get larger and larger. So get started. Our task is just to survive at least 3 minutes, kill at least 4 random intruders at once, kill at least 35 random intruders, and that will grant us 250 kilobyte RAM. If you took this one, we would have to do something else and we will get more RAM. Same with this, and eventually it will get really hard. Semi-pacifist, survive at least 8 minutes, keep the amount of bomb launches below 3, keep the amount of missile launches below 3, and that will reward 32,000 kilobyte RAM at difficulty level 16. And the same thing goes if you select a different scenario, Herb's USB or Bugland. Then we can pick the difficulty down here, try and achieve what is stated, and the rewards will increase. So I'm going to pick Bugland, which is the hardest one I've unlocked so far, but we'll pick get started, so we're just trying to survive. It's just to give you an idea that the game is actually pretty hard when you go down the line, and especially if you try and do the harder achievements. Let's roll. So the game is set up in a way that we're defending the operating system of computer on the motherboard here. And I guess that's us there rocking out the music. And these things here are cookies. They will not hurt us, but if I can kill it before it reaches its destination down there and disappears, then we'll get something from it. And I think the red one just explodes. I'm not sure that we actually get any RAM for that. And we have to lead these guys. We can't hit them unless we lead them, because the bullet will take some time to get there. Here's another blue cookie, we definitely want that. We need to put down a tower. We'll put it down over here. A production tower that will help generate RAM for us. Switch back to the weapon. Take out this if we can. Check. There, I got it. Now these little guys here, if they make it up here to that one or that one, will take damage, and we can't take very much damage before we die. So let's try and hit this red one when it gets closer to these, so maybe it'll explode everything. There we go. Now obviously we have different kinds of weapons that we can use. We have this projectiles, but we also have the missiles and the bomb and the offensive towers, and we'll get to that. So right now the enemy is just coming from down there, but it'll come from up here later as well. And we'll get a boss coming at us and all kinds of nasty stuff, trying to survive. You also have to lead your targets with the bombs and the missiles. But it gets easier the better weapons you have. Every time we shoot or use a bomb or missile or tower, we spend RAM, and we can see how much we have up there. If we deploy more than one tower, the next one will cost more. Now we'll deploy another production tower. Boss spawned down here, so let's get the missile out. Let's send one there. And it'll probably take more than one. Just gonna hit this as well to get that 5 ram. Get rid of these. They're splitting up. So maybe a missile. It's coming. Stuff up here. Have to be careful. I just released the bomb. That was a mistake actually. Now it's completely wasted on this guy there, making a massive explosion. And we've got more incoming. We need to do something about the boss, and we need to make sure that these guys don't reach the destination also. Just made another mistake. Threw down a bomb, spending a lot of RAM on nothing there. So let's throw a bomb on the boss. And here we'll just use a missile to hopefully take out all 4 before they make it to the end zone there. We're getting hit. We're getting hit. That one's making it. So you can see we took damage there by the strain on the glass. Yeah, so we just died. So yeah, it does get pretty hectic. It's not an easy game. But if you want, you can always hit over to the menu here and you can switch the difficulty down. Right now I'm playing on gold, which is normal, and then the silver easy, bronze very easy. You can also turn the graphic details down. Let's just give it another shot so I can show you a bit more of the game. This time we'll play an easier map. Let's do a Herbs USB. I will just do the get started, where we just try to survive 5 minutes and kill some stuff. And we'll skip the introduction. And the harder the scenario, the more difficult enemies that will come. So let's see if we can take out this cookie and get some RAM before it makes it and infects the computer. Though the cookies don't damage us at all if we make it to the end zone, we just don't get the RAM. See if we can get this one as well. Got that. I think we'll just use a missile then, get all 4. Now it is possible to speed up the game speed by pressing a tab key if you want. You can also zoom in by pressing C. I guess it doesn't matter if this one makes it, because it just explodes, so it doesn't matter unless it's close to anything that'll get killed by the explosion. But the blue one will grant us 5 RAM, so we definitely want that. If we can hit it, come on. Alright, let's give it a missile instead. That should take it. There we go. Let's get this guy there. Now if you press the Q key, we'll see how far we are in the different achievements that we need to make in order to get that extra reward. So now this cookie will make it to the end zone there, but it doesn't matter, we don't take damage from that. I completely forgot to deploy those production towers, we need some of those. I'll just put it over here. We should usually start by deploying 2 production towers. Here we have a boss down here. So I think I'll just do a bomb. I'll do a couple of missiles here to hopefully decimate the ranks. Same thing here. Get that red one, it'll explode. Maybe it'll take out some of the other ones. It did, but not all of them. Get that blue one as well. I'll just hit the boss here with missiles. Get the lay of the land, that there's no one creeping up on us. So we got the boss, we got 11 RAM for that. Get that cookie as well. Just gonna use the missiles here. So they're kind of lined up in rows. Did not get that explosion from the red one, I wanted that as well. I'm trying to save up so we can buy an offensive tower, so I can show you what that's like. I'm not sure how much we need, but I guess we do need to put down another production tower before we get an offensive tower. These guys are making it a little bit too close for comfort. So we need to take those out. If we hit the medic one, we'll take damage. But we don't take damage if it reaches its destination, so we want to not take that one out. which I promptly did. So we took damage there. I thought I was being clever and hitting the one next to it. Absolutely not hitting these little things here. Ah, keep missing. There we go, finally. We've got some incoming over here. Let's put a missile there. And try and take this one out with the projectiles. We don't have enough RAM to put down a shooting tower yet. Get this cookie if we can. Get more RAM. There, we got it. So we're up to 30. How much do we need? Let's see. If we want to get this close range one. We don't have enough now. Probably need 40. I'll just do a missile here. Same thing there. So we spawned a boss up there. And this one's getting close. Do a missile. Let's get one there as well. We need to keep a watchful eye on the boss as well. Cannot allow him to make it to the end zone. Where is he at? He's over here. Let's do a big bomb right there. So watch it fall. Here it goes. These are getting close. Now this would be easier if we had the minigun as a projectile. We need to take care of this. So we just need to spend missiles now, pelting this boss until it dies. Did he die? Yeah, we got 14 RAM there. So we still have some incoming right behind him. We got those. We take that cookie with a missile. And we got these guys down there. So I think we have enough now to put down a tower. We'll put a short range one over here. Pelt these guys with missiles. We just took damage. I'm not sure where, probably over here. So we got a tower now here. This is short range, so it should be able to help us with these little guys. Not let too many get past. So we already finished the rewards here, which means that now we can shut down and we'll get the reward because we finished all of the objectives. So let's do that. So we won that scenario. So that's put us up to 4500 RAM because we got the challenge bonus. Now the only thing I haven't shown yet is the long range tower, which is the same as the short one, just with a longer range, and instead of AoE it does single target damage. And the little soldiers that you can send out to conquer the microchip that'll spawn little guys that move RAM to a safe spot, so you can make RAM by having the little guys make it. So maybe we'll try and do that real quick. I'll pick defend now, I'll pick buckling, which is the harder one. And I'll just try and see if I can get the little guys going. So I'll not actually try and finish this, I just want to see if I can show you how that other mechanic works. So we need some RAM to get that going. And we need to press left control to spawn the little guys, and you can see it's powering up down there. I'm not hitting this thing. Let's see what we can do. Let's do a missile right there. I like the music a lot in the background now of the game. And the computer setting. So we almost have enough RAM, and this is off cooldown. So let's press the CTL key, and then we can select where we want to spawn them, either there or here. And then we can select where we want them to go, and we go over here. So here they are, they'll head over here and try and attach to that and spawn the little guys that'll make us money when they go to the end zone. But they can die if they get hit by us or by any other creep on the board. So now we're just waiting for them to go over there and attach themselves. They can also get thrown out by these guys if they go over there and eject them. So now it's locked in, and they start spawning these, and it'll make it over here. And when it does, we'll gain RAM. That's pretty much the last mechanic that you have. So all you do in the game is you try and build your towers and use your weapons wisely to try and survive as long as you can and do the achievements without dying. Unlock more stuff and have some fun, just rocking out to the music. Alright guys, that's the game, Artificial Defense. I'll put the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.